Hey, what's up, guys? Back with another video here. And today we're going to talk about all the things I plan to cover and do in 2023. Let's go. All right, guys. So I've been on YouTube now almost 7 full months. So had a lot of fun this year. Just started my channel basically the beginning of June. And now we're to the end of the year now. So I'm looking forward and I have a lot of things planned for 2023. And I kind of want to share that with you guys and go over all the things that I have planned out. So if you guys are new to the channel, definitely subscribe if you like anything you see today, because there's a lot of cool stuff I'll be covering. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I have planned for this upcoming year is my podcast. So it's going to be called Sith Talk, and basically it's going to be a weekly podcast that I'm going to record, probably release it every Friday morning, and I'm going to have a different guest every week. So it's going to be a different Star Wars fan every week, whether it's a Star Wars YouTuber, a personal friend of mine that's a Star Wars fan, but every week is going to be someone different. And we're going to be talking about Star Wars news, rumors, and coming soon. So it'll be fresh topics every week, whatever Star Wars news we have that just came out, any rumors, any leaks, any upcoming products, merch, things like that. So stay tuned for that. The first episode of that should be dropping this Friday. I'm very excited for that. That should be fun, a good time. Next thing up is my merch store. So I actually launched it. So I'll put the link down in the description below. So if you guys wanted to support the channel, there is a lot of different things to choose from. So we have t-shirts, crew necks, hats, stickers, beanies, and all of these come in multiple colors. So definitely check it out. And I will be updating this with new product. So I already have ideas for when Mando comes out. I have some merch ideas for Star Wars Celebration when that comes in April, and then for Jedi Survivor as well too. So I'll update this regularly, but link will be down in the description below if you guys want to check it out. So that's another thing I got going for 2023 is the merch and updating that. Next, we're going to get into conventions. So that's kind of how I started my channel, was covering Star Wars Celebration. So I have a lot of conventions already planned, booked, tickets bought in advance for 2023. So the first one is going to be in March. It's going to be MegaCon in Orlando. So this will be my third time going to MegaCon. It's a great show. It's at the Orange County Convention Center in Orlando. Pretty big show, and it has a good amount of guests and celebrities from all genres, including Star Wars, of course. So for this, I will be going just the Thursday and the Friday to cover it. I won't be there the full 4-day weekend, but I'll for sure be out there Thursday, Friday. So if you guys are going too, comment down below. Maybe I'll see you guys out there. And this is March 30th through April 2nd. So the reason I'm not doing all 4 days is because that following Tuesday, we fly out to London for Star Wars Celebration. So this one is a really big deal for me. I'm very excited for this. I have been to London before, but I was only there for 2 days. So this time around, we're going for about a week. This will be my 4th celebration. This will be my first international celebration. So super excited to see what the difference is between a celebration in America versus a celebration in Europe. So that's going to be fun just to see that aspect. And it hasn't been in London or in Europe since 2016. So I'm sure everyone's there is going to have a lot of energy. They're going to be really excited. So we're going to be there about 6-7 days total, I believe it is. And I already have 11 videos planned out. Like I have titles, thumbnails, scripts. Like I'm ready to go. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to hit that subscribe now, because I will be covering all 4 days of London Celebration. There's one after party we have tickets for already. We'll be covering that too. So it's going to be a lot of cool stuff from Europe. And it'll be cool for you guys that, can't make it out there this time, or if you've never been to Celebration, to kind of see what it's all about, because that's why I started my channel. Like I originally started my channel at Anaheim Celebration this year to kind of show everybody what Celebration is, because there's a lot of Star Wars fans that love Star Wars, but they've never been to or they've never heard of Celebration. And I kind of want to get that out there. That way people can see what it's about, understand how to get tickets, how it works, and just see how it is each day. So really, really excited for this one, and I cannot wait for April. I'm just counting down right now. All right, next up after that, we're going to be in Nashville, Tennessee. So this is a very random one that I knew nothing about this con. It's called ICC Con. It's in Nashville, Tennessee. I think this is like the 5th year of it. So this would be the 5th year. So my guy OG Geeks, who does a lot of toy hunting videos, a lot of convention videos, he went to this last year, or this year rather. I saw the video on his channel and I'm like, wow, that looks amazing. So it's a convention, all Star Wars in Nashville, Tennessee, but they get a ton of the celebrities out there. So like Ian McDermott was there, Anthony Daniels was there, Ashley Eckstein, Matt Lancer, like a bunch of the voice actors from Clone Wars. So they had a lot of people there doing panels, doing photo ops, doing autographs, and just all the tables there from the vendors was just nothing but crazy Star Wars stuff, new, old, vintage, retro. So definitely check out this video. I'm going to link right here from OG Geeks. I'll put the link down in the description, but this is the video that I saw and I was like, I had to go. So I have my passes for this already, so I'm 100% going out there. So looking forward to this for sure. So you guys will see this on the channel as well. Next up is going to be Florida SuperCon. So I've never been to this. This is down in Miami. So it's just a few hour drive for me. I'm going to plan to go and make sure I'm off because every time it comes around, I'm always working and I was kind of lazy to go. But I really want to check this one out because a lot of times they'll have a lot of celebrities and actors there. So I know, I want to say not this year, but last year, Hayden Christensen was there, which is freaking awesome. I'm trying to catch him. I mean, that's my guy right there, Anakin. So definitely gonna check it out this year, at least one day, maybe 2 days, depending on who the guests are. But I'll be there the end of June, beginning of July. So this is a big one as well. Probably second or third most excited for this one behind London Celebration and ICC Con. But this is going to be in July. It's San Diego Comic-Con. So I've never been, always wanted to go. It's kind of a bucket list thing, which was SDCC and NYCC. So this year I did go to New York Comic Con. Only went for 2 days. It was my first time. Had a blast. Now for this, I got the 4-day badge. I didn't get the preview night, unfortunately, because it sold out quick. But I do have the 4-day badge, so I will be covering the full 4 days of the event minus the preview night. So super excited for San Diego Comic Con. And yes, of course, New York is home for me. So I'm going to be going back to New York Comic Con for sure. Now, this time I'm going to do the full 4 days because the 2 days I went was such a tease. It wasn't enough. So for sure, going to do the 4 days and excited to cover this again. Now, those are the major cons I'll be covering. Now, there's a few other shows, like local shows here and there that you'll see on the channel as well. But those are like the big ones that I'm really, really excited for and had to plan ahead for. Now, next, we're going to get into the shows, which I cannot wait for this. So 2023 is going to be the year for Star Wars content, like shows and stuff like that. No movies yet, but there's a lot of great shows coming out. I'm super excited for. So I'll be doing reaction videos for all of these shows that are coming up right now that I'm going to talk to you guys about. So the first one will be Bad Batch Season 2. So super hyped for this. First 2 episodes drop on January 4th. So I will be dropping my reactions that day. But this is going to be the first one, and I can't be more excited for this, especially to see my guy Commander Cody come back. Now, while this is going on, another show drops, and this is going to be wild in March, covering both shows for 5 weeks straight, but I'm going to get it done. So Mando Season 3 is finally back. So that drops March 1st, so that'll be March and April. So I'll be covering that as well, and like you guys know, this is going to be crazy. Like, it's going to be wild. I cannot wait. I trust John and Dave, so looking forward to this. Now, I don't know when this next one drops, but the Ahsoka show. This show, you guys might catch some tears drop, some live action, real tears during my reaction because of all the rumors and leaks about this show. If you guys haven't seen it, there's some wild possibilities. And like it's been confirmed that Hayden Christensen's in it. So we're going to get to see him in Clone Wars armor, in his Revenge of the Sith armor. It's gonna be a wild ride. So I don't know when this drops. It should be sometime in the year, but looking forward to this for sure. And then another one I'll be covering is this, The Acolyte. Now, I don't know if it drops in 2023, but if it does, maybe towards the end of the year, definitely covering this. Excited for this as well, too, because if you guys haven't seen any of the leaked pictures, looks like it has a lot of potential with a lot of Jedis and a lot of Sith. So definitely looking forward to this one. Vision Season 2. So that's another one I'll be covering. That might drop maybe after Mando, I would guess, like maybe in May or June, something like that. But that's a series. They drop it all at once. So looking forward to that. The first one was cool. I had some episodes that I loved and some episodes that I was kind of like, so definitely we'll be covering the new season for sure. And then Skeleton Crew. Now, I don't know when this one is dropping. It might be late 2023. Who knows? I think it'll be after Ahsoka though, because apparently Ahsoka is in this, and this takes place during the Mandalorian time. So it's right in that era. And the cool thing is that whatever happens in this, it might continue in season 4 of Mando. So that's definitely an interesting one for sure. So we're gonna see how that goes. After the shows, we are gonna get into some gaming. So I actually just made a Twitch. So I'll link my Twitch down below. Now I haven't uploaded or done it, or I don't even know how to use it yet, but I did make it. So I'm working on my gaming setup right now. I don't have everything almost done with it, but I want to have everything ready for when this drops in March, Jedi Survivor. So I will be live streaming this game on Twitch, on YouTube Live, the whole first week that it comes out. I'm going to be off from work here until I beat the game. So if you guys want to watch that, I will be live streaming that the day it comes out. So if they let you play right at midnight, that Thursday going into Friday, I'm going to be up at midnight ready to go. So that'll be the first game. The second game I'll be streaming on Twitch and YouTube is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So Zelda is my favorite video game franchise of all time. Like I grew up on Zelda on every Nintendo console ever. So I'm super hyped for this one. So if you guys are into anything Nintendo or Zelda, I will be playing this for sure. And this last one, I am beyond hyped for. Spider-Man 2. So that's supposed to drop as well. I'll be covering that. If you haven't played the first Spider-Man that was on PS4 or Miles Morales that's on PS5, they're both amazing games. The best part about the game is just the story. The story is just so amazing for both. And then the first Spider-Man has like a post-credit scene once you beat the game, like it's a movie. So if you guys are into any of those games or Star Wars games, I will be playing those on Twitch and on YouTube. Yep. So that's pretty much it, guys. So comment down below what you're most excited for 2023 in Star Wars. Is it going to be the conventions coming out like London Celebration? Is it going to be all the great TV shows that we're getting, or the gaming, the Jedi Survivor game? And let me know what you guys are looking forward to the most. And if you guys like any of that stuff, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss any of it. So very, very excited for 2023. There's going to be a lot of content coming out. Everything I talked about today, plus the usual toy hunts and toy reviews and all that good stuff. So if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.